Okay, you beautiful bronies and Pegasisters, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and it's that time again. Y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail, y'all see everything that indicates we are about to sit back and watch My Little Pony, Make Your Mark, Episode 3, I guess Chapter 2. I'm still not, on board with the whole chapter this and season this, and it's confusing. I don't like the way Netflix does things sometimes. But it is what it is. And y'all see the thumbnail that I see right here with my little tablet here. We got Pip with her heart-shaped sunglasses, and she's waving at her, pipettes. Wait, what does she call them? I can't remember. So, I don't know where to even start to speculate with this episode. So, I can tell y'all that the main thing that is keeping me wanting to watch this series is the fact that we've got Misty and the other one that I can never remember her name. I know I'm terrible with names, but the alicorn that is still around, and Twilight told us that, she attempted to collect all the magic, and I know there's a story there behind Twilight and Alapex? No. Ooh, I'm trying to mix, things together that don't need mixing. There's a character in Ninja Turtles and the alicorn here, and I kind of think I just morphed their names together. So, yeah, it is what it is, though. So, I say I'm just going to go ahead. It's time for me to shut up, and it's time for us to sit back and watch this episode. And Pip Squeaks, that's what Pip named her fans. Okay, now that I got that in my head, let's go ahead and just play that intro.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Okay, you are excited.
But I couldn't get ready without you.
I still think that Pip is going to end up being queen eventually.
Gotta be something that I'm missing here.
Oh, I know what will get you in the mood. Let's sing the Portrait Day song from when we were fillies.
Let's not sing the song.
Easy to smile with you.
No,
Thank you. Intro though, skip. And to be fair, the intro is growing on me.
it's our top priority. Are you still live streaming?
Of those two princesses as soon as
Oh,
possible.
what is your cutie mark? I seen it pass by a little bit. I'm gonna have to check into that.
Just one more thing. Be extra careful with the older one. She's far too curious.
That's why Zip is in line for the throne, because she's the oldest.
What kind of portrait are we talking about?
Makes
How long
sense.
has this tradition been a thing? Magic is
I
now
like
more
how
powerful than it's ever been.
the
There are evil
crystals are
forces out
right
there who
here
want to exploit it.
at her
Zip,
heart
lead a storm.
for Twilight.
Mom calls me that.
Seems the trip over has done a number on me, Pip. Flying through heavy winds is
Um,
dreadful on the mane.
I don't see nothing
worry,
wrong with
Highness.
the mane. I
Rocky
kind of
Road,
like it
at your
right
service.
there, you know?
I can fix those flyways.
Skip the...
Zephyrina Storm.
Uh-oh.
Never mind. What even is this stuff?
How did I know that dog was going to take that cucumber?
White, beige.
How about some calming music, Mom?
Is that a mystery over there?
Cool.
Pretty good impression,
Yeah.
okay.
Maybe not.
I liked it.
Looks like I'm stuck suffering through another...
Who sent this to you?
I don't know. But have to
You're
go find
not
it.
going to even question who sent it to you.
Portrait Day.
No,
You're supposed to be the
Who needs a
detective,
picture with the
but yet you don't
most
care
once in a
about who
decade
sent
flower
it.
there is Anyway.
Although,
But we'll be
I
back
can
to
understand
provide
that
some
she's
time
just
for the
looking for a
actual
reason to get out of
portrait,
Portrait
I
Day,
promise
or
we'll
at
get
least the
back to
pampering of
that.
it, so I kind
To
of get
her.
it. I kind of get it.
What do we got?
Oh, that was a little bit of a mischievous smile from you, Misty.
No, beach activity
I like
appears
that.
calm. I wonder...
That's what the gardeners are for.
Portrait Day Perfection.
Yeah, okay.
so
I can't
excited.
relate
Aren't
to
you, girls?
your character now that you say, oh, that's what the gardeners are for.
Where did my girls go? Thunder! I call this one Pony Love.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say right now. She literally keeps a personalized microphone person handy just for this occasion. Okay.
What did I say?
Okay,
about keeping our
Pip, you
location
are
a secret?
getting
What?
way too into
I
these
turned the
selfies. Stop it.
geotagging off. We're totally off the grid, basically.
And your clip drop and your feedback?
Oh, that last one was fake.
Ugh, I know, but you know what? It worked.
Look at that.
Oh?
Whoa.
Is this what
Hidden
you
cave?
were leading them to? The cave?
Ooh, yeah.
Well, the acoustics seem good.
It's great acoustics.
Yeah, I know, right?
Could you?
I can't believe you're acting this Philly-ish.
Philly-ish.
You are a liar. What is that?
Well, looks like y'all are probably gonna get stuck in the cave. Yep.
Brought them closer.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that.
Well, that's a nice moment for her.
They were attached at the wings. They did everything together.
It was your bestie that got us stuck here in the first place.
If I
Not
remember
exactly.
correctly, it was your idea. Looks like you got your wish. No portrait day for either of us now.
Aw.
That's not what I wanted. Be still. Don't move.
Our song.
It's easy to smile with you by my side.
You know, they need a ukulele for this song. That would really set it off. That's what I believe, at least.
I want you by my
You know, say what you will about the songs. Even though it's generic, it's a good
really
kind of
am
generic,
sorry,
and that was a good moment for them,
I
too.
wasn't exactly present either. Being on my phone all day. Why did I say that?
I got a feeling feedback is going to become something here.
We're still trapped in this cave. With your new pony powers, you could totally.
I
bust
really
us out
feel
of
like
this
y'all
cave.
would be able to
Show me
push
what
those rocks
horns and hoofs
out of the
can
way
do.
with no problem.
It's working. Keep going. You should take it.
No. Okay, there's 3 flowers, so you obviously need
You
all 3 of them. Okay, you gotta go thank the pipsqueaks.
Catch you on the flippity flip.
Yeah, the flippity flip. Okay, so what was y'all's plan, Misty?
Where are they, Sonny?
Oh, wait, oh, that's just... There were 3 flowers. They should have just took all 3, and voila.
This portrait clear that it's time I intervened.
Oh, is it now? Okay. So that's interesting. So it's one of those moments that sometimes you just, if you just gotta do it yourself type situation. Okay. I see what your plan is now. You're obviously going to kind of transform yourself into a Sunny lookalike, and then all of a sudden, well, you know, that'll be okay. That'll be episode 4. To my knowledge, Hasbro dropped 8 episodes on Netflix. So episode 4 is going to be our halfway point for this little chapter 2 thing. Oh gosh, I hate the way they did the whole numbering and stuff with chapters and stuff. Because I have a feeling that the next 8 episodes are going to be labeled as chapter 3. And that's just even more confusing because the first chapter was the little 44-minute special. This is chapter 2. Jeez, whatever though. So we got her. She's going to actually come out of her little hiding place and I guess masquerade around as Sunny, and I guess she's going to hope to cause a rift between the ponies with Sunny's, you know, looking like Sunny and stuff like that. Granted, I don't feel like this episode, I don't feel like you and Misty had really that good of a plan, honestly, because literally all y'all did was trap them in a cave. And what was the plan from there? Just to leave them there to die? Just to, I mean, let's be real. There's got to be more to the plan than just trap them in a cave, because eventually, you know, Sunny and Izzy. Speaking of Izzy, we didn't see her at all this episode. I don't think we saw Hitch either. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't think there was a plan other than trap them in there and just let them die. So, yeah, I do like... This episode really felt like just a Pinky in the Brain type of episode between the alicorn that I can't remember the name of and Misty. It just really felt like that, Pinky in the Brain sort of thing. Like, oh, what are we going to do today, Brain? Or Pinky, or what? Jeez. My brain is so scattered right now. Had a terrible end to the day. And now I jumped over here and watched some ponies. It makes it feel better, don't get me wrong. It helps turn my brain off, all that good stuff. But my brain does get scattered at the end of the day. But yeah. It just felt like that. Pinky in the Brain type episode, like, here's another scheme. This is what we're going to do today. You know, we're going to try to take over the world. And it does. This episode, it works, but it doesn't. I felt like it was good character growth for Pip and Zip. I do like that. I will give this episode that much credit. Usually with this series, I don't like the interaction between the ponies because it feels a little more childish. I'll just be real. Granted, yes, I do know the target demographic, blah, 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 blah. But then we get the alicorn, and then we get Misty, and I'm interested in that dynamic because, of course, we do got her telling Misty, hey, you know, remember where you were whenever I first came across you? Don't forget that. And that kind of takes me back to kind of Rapunzel, and granted, it's not, you know, it's not the same situation, I'm sure, but kind of takes me back to, you know, the song from, you know, Tangled, where it's like Mother Knows Best type situation. And, you know, it feels like that relationship that Rapunzel had with, you know, Mother Gothel. So it's like, it feels like that, and I know there's a story there. Or at least I hope there's a story there. There's the biggest, I think that's the biggest key. I hope there's more of a story here than there probably is. And unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to get much more of a story than we already have. Granted, it's going to be interesting in episode 4 when she does come, you know, and masquerade. Oh, wait. No, I was about to say, wait, does that mean she might be part changeling? But maybe she just knows how to transform into other, you know, ponies and stuff, and just kind of put an illusion spell over top of her and stuff like that. So it threw me off at first because I started thinking, I was like, wait a second. And that also brings questions into my mind as well. You know, what the heck happened with the rest of the creatures from G4? Did, you know, the buffalo die out? Did, you know, the dragons, well, there's a baby dragon, you know, Sparkerino. Did the rest of the dragons die out, though? Did, you know, the sea ponies die out? Did pretty much every other, you know, creature in Equestria, besides ponies, what happened to them? This is the kind of questions that keep me up. Well, it doesn't really keep me up that much, but this is the kind of questions that pop into my head randomly. So, I don't know if we're going to get answers to that or not. I do find it interesting that some of the little creatures actually got horns on them and wings and stuff like that, so that's cool. I really, though, it's cute enough to keep me interested. So there we go. We got Misty, we got the alicorn, got that relationship. I want to find out the past with, you know, Twilight and all that good stuff. So there's a lot keeping me interested. So I can't really say that I just don't care about it, because there is things that make me care about it, and I have really got to get around to reading the comic book series, because I bet there is a lot of information in there, and I got issue 1 and 2, and now I gotta catch up on it, and I gotta read it. Plus, I gotta read other comics, and jeez, my brain. Okay, I gotta quit running my mouth. Pass it off to y'all. Y'all know the drill. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
And I like you as you are, I do.